So here we are at the entrance of our home up north, just south of Kinmount, Ontario. And as you can see, it's beautiful up here if you love the snow. Anyway, let's take a little walk down the driveway. I just finished plowing the snow. About 10 centimeters, I'd say. That would be, I guess, about 3 inches for our American friends. Yeah, the sun is nice in California, and it is in Florida and the Caribbean. However, if you like snow, then this is the place to be. So, quick little tour here. As you can see over there, we got our woodshed wood pile, which I've killed most of it this winter. And behind there, we have a barn. Oh, I can't seem to scroll in. And the house with 2 fireplaces. And then again, straight ahead, this is our big driveway. And ahead you can see one of our small barns to the left. And then an even smaller one, which was a milking station for the goats, which we don't do here. Who knows what I'll turn that into. And so we're coming up to sort of the side of the house, although we primarily use it as the main entrance at this time, at least during the winter. And here we are. You can see the large amount of snow. There's Peanut checking things out. We just went for a ride on the snowmobile, and then I got her to chase me. Unfortunately, she's not able to do the 100 kilometers that I had it up to across the field, which I'm about to show you. Again, for those of you watching this for the first time, we have about 200 acres. It goes back into the forest, and some open meadows, a couple creeks, and they all go down to our waterfront on the Burnt River. And here's one of our open fields. And that was a sawmill at one point, which we may use again, or we'll enclose it in and do something, we'll see. So, again, moving over here, there's the snowmobile, which is totally awesome, and we have a lot of fun. It sure changes perspective on winter. These tracks here are from the ATV, which I'll show you in a minute, and they go down into a ramp right down into our basement, the belly of the beast. And so here's the sort of back of the house, and there's a porch there, and there's a separate entrance and a big deck. Can't see much here in the snow. And another large open field that goes all the way, well, actually past those trees is our property down to the river. And that's the big open field. I was punching across about 100 kilometers an hour. I don't have enough stretch to, or probably lack of fear. And so here it is. No 1 MXZ Adrenaline Ski-Doo 700. It'll go about 110 miles per hour. It's over 220 kilometers on an open stretch, and it's great. And our flagpole, which we'll put something up there come the spring. And then again, I don't know if you can see the perspective of the piles of snow, but it's deep. There's lots of snow. Lots of trails out today as I drove through with the snowmobile. Tons and tons of different animals. I saw deer, moose. I believe the other ones are either coyote or fox, but I think coyote and some fox. And then there was definitely chipmunks and rabbit. What else did I see this morning? Oh, I'm not sure if it's a bobcat or a lynx, but anyway, they were all back in the trail. You follow that trail that I have. There's about 8 kilometers of trail in the back, round trip. maybe more, we'll see as we keep plugging along. And here's the ATV with the snowplow on the front. Comes on and off relatively easy, so I take it off when touring in the back, although I'm enjoying the snowmobile more at this time. And yeah, this is a great piece of equipment for up here and a lot of fun. And again, here's one of our barns, and one of the doors open. I keep the snowmobile in here for now, and I've parked my car, and the other car goes in here when we're all up here at the same time. And there's some bikes, which we'll get to, and there's a secondary floor, actually sort of like a basement underneath this, so that's pretty interesting, the animal.